So the first thing is, one thing is is people understanding that most of their problems in life are self-induced. So the amount of money that you're spending on rent is because you chose to spend it. The amount of money that you're spending on food or eating out or bad habits, that money that you spend was your choice. So first of all is get rid of...
This is self-sabotage you're talking about here, yeah.
Get rid of...
I'm spelling that right.
Leaks in the boat.
Yeah, write this down. What people need to check on themselves, like the list for the people to understand, folks listening to understand what they need to do to make sure they don't fall into these traps.
We'll call it small L's. The small losses that you discredit every single day. The waking up late, the eating that extra bag of chips, that spending that money on that t-shirt that's $50 that you don't fucking need because you already have 9 shirts. And you don't need 12.
Well, you've been tricked into buying that stuff most of the time.
So it's the small L's. It's the death by 1,000 paper cuts. Right? It's the small jabs that you think are irreversible mistakes, but they're not because they compound like credit card debt. So small L's, you need to be able to take over your small L's. Most people think about the big stuff, but life is what? A cumulative of small decisions.
You're making me quite emotional about this because I see this in people every single day that I ask what their dream is. They're not doing their dreams because they've had too many of these. They've got themselves into debt, car debt, mortgage, all these things. They can't do what they love because they've done this to themselves 100 times. They're stuck.
So now what's next? This is a big one. Because we're talking mindset now, because we're talking self-sabotage. Grace. It's how you interact with yourself. Because if you take small L's, you're going to have an attribute, and we'll tie it back to where we were talking about failure, an attribute that you're a loser. But taking small L's doesn't mean you're a loser if you treat yourself with grace, knowing that this is the first time you've played the game. So if you understand it's the first time you play the game, then you're going to treat yourself differently. Why is it that people don't treat themselves with grace? Is because when failure enters a situation, and this is what you get graded on, you get humiliated. You get put in the back of the class. They make you repeat and go with younger kids, making you feel stupid. They ostracize you. They make your parents upset. So anytime failure is a possibility in your realm of getting rid of small L's, you don't want to try. Why? Because failure's bad. But failure isn't bad. Failure just is. And you're going to fail more than you succeed. In the moment you accept that, you want to fail more.
I love failing. I look for it. I look for ways I can fail so I can learn.
And by failing, you become what?
The best.
You become